So today was the first day back with Canada Post because they had Monday off since Boxing Day was on Saturday this year. So I was expecting a big bucket full of half pans. I'm not going to unwrap it because they're just half pans for watercolor. I make my own watercolors, so if you're interested in that, I'll put a link to the website just down below. So that I've been really waiting for because I'm running really low. So that off to the side. It's not very exciting. What I didn't expect was the box from Upcrate, and that's here because I just got the November one on December 21st. That had taken over a month and it came like really pretty damaged. There's a little bit of damage on this one, but it's pretty intact. So I'll put, you can see the previous one. I'll put a card up here for that. So this is my second box. Thought I'd give them another try. Well, quite frankly, I forgot to cancel a subscription. It just rolls over, so be mindful of that. Yeah, so let's see what's in this one. This is out of Germany. So as I said in the last video, I was kind of hoping to get things that are maybe harder to get here or that I wouldn't see here at all. Although we're pretty lucky in that we get a lot of European art supplies. And so it's really cute. They do a little, as if there's a key, but the tear's on here. And they have a whole pirate theme to their things, including this. So let's see. Well, you gotta put that aside because that's usually the art supplies. They come with a little magazine which tells you what's inside. I'm not gonna look right now. Looks like markers. Okay. Yeah, it tells you all about the things that are inside, and then they show you previous months, what people have completed with the supplies that are in their subscription boxes, and they usually feature an artist every month, and this one is Vera from Vemco.design. So there was going to be a little artwork in here, and there's a contest, and oh, I actually follow this person on YouTube, The Color Cave. She's really funny. Yeah, and I like listening to her Scottish accent. And so let's get inside. Here's the artwork created by Vera from, oh, she's made in Siberia but based in Cologne. And that's her artwork. And some more stickers, which is great because I got a new watercolor palette that for some reason I thought it was just going to be a solid color watercolor palette, one of those metal ones. And for some reason I got like kind of intergalactic looking one, which isn't my sort of thing. And in these subscription crates, I don't know if any of you've got them before, but there's usually something to a surface to use with the supplies that come in it. This one's a watercolor pad. I've not heard of this company before. Some of the subscription boxes get other companies to brand what's in the thing, but this is, oh yeah, so he had it branded, but I don't know who actually makes it. It's probably staring right at me, but anyways, it is A5 size, there's 15 sheets, and it's 300 gram, so it's perfect for watercolor mixed media. So let's put those aside. And let's see what's in this cute little thing. I'm so glad that there's not damage, because last time the paper was damaged. So, looky here. Oh, this is kind of neat. I've never seen these ones before. They're watercolor markers. So, that's great. I have a collection, not an extensive collection of watercolor markers, but it'd be nice to add to it. And it looks like it's a color and different color in each end. So there's 3 of them, but then there are 6 colors. So yeah, you get, oh, actually you get 3. So you get teal, aquamarine, and lake blue in one. And then you get purple, hot pink, and heather in the other. And then you get lime, sage, and moss. Which, I don't know if the lime is, oops. There's what it looks like, the brush tip. I would think that, let me get some paper. So I'm not seeing yellow. Maybe this is kind of yellow. Nope, nope, still green. So anyways, I have yellow in other brands. That's kind of neat concept with having them all in one, but 3 different colors. So that's pretty cool. And then there's drawing gum. So I would say this is, yeah, masking fluid, but in a marker form. I use, actually I was just using it. I use this from, I picked it up at Jackson's. So it has a really, really small tip, and it's kept pretty clean by the pin that sticks in it. This is a 0.7, so that would be a little bit thicker. I think that's the replacement nib there, so it's going to be for if you're doing like a little bit bigger areas. But sometimes I just want little fine lines of the paper left. And then I always love pencils, so this is great. It's a 0.5, which is handy. And I don't know if it's, doesn't say it's, feels like HB, probably is. Oh, and I already have this from another subscription box. I think it was the Scrawlr one. This is a 0.1, and that one I think I got, yeah, it was a 0.6. So I actually really need a 0.1 right now, because I think it's the watercolor paper that I use really does a number on like the micron pens and other pens like that on the tip. So yeah, I go through them quite heavily. So let's see, we got the lime, and this one is the sage, and then we have moss. Now it's kind of weird feeling in your hands, but you can get over that. And then we have teal, which I love teals, and aquamarine, and then blue lake. Whoops. See, that's what can happen. Oh, that's a nice color. I like that. And this is heather. It's very purpley. This is hot pink. And then this is purple, which is more a magenta, I would say. Let's see how those work with water. So it's a good amount of pigment that gets dispersed. not liking that green too much, but there's a lot of water on this. So I think you have to watch how you use it and apply it. Because it does leave that definite marker look, except for the lighter colors. And there's the heather. And the hot pink. And this is the purple, which is actually, I think, magenta. So that works, that flows a lot better, but you still do see that original marker application when it's dry. So you'd have to experiment with it and see if you're putting an indefinite, like let's say you're just doing a straight line like that, is basically just staying where it is. Get some of that. And then you put water across it. That wouldn't be a problem. So if you wanted to use it for details and things like that, that'd be fine. But if you're hoping to use it so that this all dissolves, you're probably not gonna get that. But it may work a little bit differently. This is hot press paper, so it's maybe a little bit working a little bit differently on that as opposed to the, I don't know if this is, yeah, it's cold press. And it comes with 2 sheets of tracing paper as well, and a watercolor mixing palette. So you might be able to put on palette, like dab that on some of the palette and then take the pigment from there. But you know, that's assuming you don't have any watercolor in your repertoire. So yeah, that's pretty interesting stuff I wouldn't buy, which I kind of like, and it's stuff that you constantly need anyways. I always like the stickers for covering up the wrong palette. Yeah, so it's a pretty good haul. Will I continue with this subscription box? I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break and kind of assess. I've tried 3 different ones now and kind of assess what they usually provide, how easy it is for them to ship, and the cost and everything like that. So we'll see. I will make a decision whether I still get subscriptions or not. I have one more coming from Sketchbox that's already been sent out, so that should be my last one from them, and we'll see. So I've done Scrawlr, Upcrate, and Sketchbox. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do a wrap-up video about what I find the pros and cons between those 3. Okay, well, thanks very much. This was a nice surprise on a Tuesday, especially after you've been to the dentist. So I will be back soon. If you like these videos or you have any comments or things that you would like to see, just let me know in the comments, and that would be great. Thanks so much.